Alright everybody, Blooded Reaper here, and today part 1 of our Jude playthroughs. So I already uploaded a complete Mila playthrough. I went and did and got a couple of trophies. I did a couple of extra things. I did like 2 side quests. So now it's time to start a new game plus with Jude. Loaded. Excessive background noise. The grade shop. What should we get? Alright, so times 5 experience. Definitely. Uh-huh. Shop levels, definitely. Special doubles. Alright, looks good, I guess, so I'm gonna stop this. Get to watch the opening again. By a snake.
The spirits are dying. I fear the power of Spyrix is behind this. We should investigate. So how long has it been? 6 years? Time sure flies. Come. Fenmont awaits.
When man and spirit coexist, dreams and wishes are fulfilled. Such is the life of all who live in Riza and Maxia, where hope springs eternal. The spirits have the power to bring man's wishes to fruition.
Looking at side quests right
In
now.
turn, those wishes preserve and protect the spirit's livelihood. Therefore, it could be said that Maxwell, the Lord of the Spirits, is in fact the guardian of all things. In this world, no known evil exists that could threaten this harmonious cycle. But if one did, perhaps it might lurk in the hearts of men.
Hey! Oh, so sorry!
Dumbass.
Sorry! I gotta move.
Jude, running off like a dumbass. Now, time to play as Jude.
Okay, let's go.
Yeah, Jude, you're a dumbass.
You okay? Those documents must be for the registrar's office.
Yeah, thanks for helping out. You sure you have time for this? Don't you have residency training with Professor House?
Don't worry about that. You're in a rush too, aren't you?
Sure, you're right. Thanks again. You better get moving too.
Right. Crap, I'm gonna be late.
Good job, Jude. So, let's...
Tardiness won't get me any extra credit with a professor. Let's see, what building was he in again?
Yeah, dumbass. So there's a little more to play with the game with Jude.
Professor House, are you leaving?
Well, look who decided to show up.
Yeah. Sorry I'm late.
Worry not, lad. Now, keep this between us, but I've been asked to help down at the lab. Top secret research, they say.
A request right from Orda Palace? Wow.
I need eye on things until I get back. You can handle it, lad. Only patients with appointments will be coming in today.
What? Oh, right. I need you to sign my class credit form.
Your graduation thesis is coming along, I presume?
More or less. I should have the first draft ready by Ignis.
That's cutting things close, don't you think? The end of a race is no time to start slowing down. After all, I'm planning to make you my top assistant after you graduate.
Thank you, Professor.
I'll be back in a few hours.
Freak out.
So much for an easy day.
Go back to the area where I started, because apparently there's... There's this side quest already.
What are spirits? You could say they're an invisible presence that permeates our entire... You could say they're the font of spirit arts, feeding off the mana from human mana lobes. You could say they're the guiding hand that turns the wheel of all existence in Riza Maxia. In other words, the symbiotic relationship between human and spirit is at the core of every facet of our lives. But we don't know when this relationship began. How did humans and spirits relate before our modern spirit art culture? What was the world like then?
I don't know, good question.
Ah, it's hopeless. Once again, the sun is setting without any answers in sight.
This is Fenmont? The sun never rises.
What do you want to do today?
Yep, the sun never rises.
Hey, you mind if I tag along?
What was he expecting? He is. He's a dual mass. Sway. Keep going back and forth. People are appearing and disappearing.
I can't believe I messed up my spirit channeling. That's kid stuff.
Okay, you're good to go. It's funny, though. There's been a real epidemic of channeling failures today. Any idea what went wrong, Mr. Eldon? Your brain's mana lobe looks tip-top.
I'm not really sure. I mean, I was able to draw out mana like usual, but then it was like the spirits ran off or something.
Like they were gone, huh?
Anyway, thanks, Doc. At least I can get back to work. It's my wife's birthday, too. Now I don't have to worry about letting her down.
No more patients for today, Dr. Jude.
You sure this is all above board, Nurse Prin? I mean, students aren't normally allowed to see patients by themselves.
Don't ask me. The professor is the one shirking his duties. He knows full well that urgent patients always show up. Serves you right for agreeing to stand in, if you ask me.
I guess with the amount of mana at his disposal, treating 10 people isn't any more taxing than treating 1.
He spent so much time developing his mana lobe that it skewed his perspective.
Beg your pardon. Have either of you seen Professor House?
Come to think of it, he should have been back by now. Why? Did something happen?
We've just been told he's been chosen for the Hal Prize.
What? Wow. Research honors don't get any bigger than that.
Wow.
They want to see him immediately, but he didn't tell anyone where he was going.
Don't worry. He told me. I'll go fetch him.
Sorry for always sticking you with the odd jobs, Jude.
No worries, I'm used to it. I'll be back soon.
I want to see something. Do I really have to do it again? Let me see. Maybe if they're different ones. I still have 88 after. Maybe I'll have 80 once I do this Jude only event.
Let's see. No point in leaving the city. And the Sea Haven is out of the way. My best bet is to cut across the central plaza and enter the research district. I should find the lab with Professor House there.
You should. That doesn't mean you will. Oh yes, I already get a cheap, powerful weapon. Here's this event. Uh-oh, people are gossiping and talking behind your back. What are you gonna do about it, Jude? Want to punch him in the face? Jude. Deal with it. See something. Does that make fuck, I really am. God damn it. Whatever, it looks like doing sub-events all over. Looks like there's another 7. Where to go for
The falling lumen petals sure are beautiful today. I'll never forget how stunned I was when I arrived at Fenmont and saw the lumen trees for the first time. I still can't believe
You messed up your foothold art again? How many years have you been working this job?
I didn't mess it up. It was working fine, and then it just stopped.
Professionals don't make excuses. You young folk just can't concentrate right. Here, look. First, you use your art to stabilize the wind. Huh?
See? Even you can't get it right now.
Just shut up and get back to work. Remember, we have to adjust all of these lights today.
I know.
Sounds like a lot of work. I wonder why everyone's having so much trouble spirit channeling.
Let's just move on.
Sorry, the lab is closed to the public at this hour.
But I'm here to pick up Professor House. He's from the Talon Medical School.
House. He already left.
Is that the sign-in sheet? Huh?
Satisfied?
Couldn't I just dart in really quick just to make sure?
Sorry. Rules are rules.
Right.
Something odd is happening.
Now what? No way those guys will let me in. Something must be wrong with the spirits.
Walking on water. Breaks in.
Hi.
Just keep
Don't
quiet,
talk.
and I won't need to hurt you.
Wait, why are you breaking into the lab? What are you...
That's strange. What part of keep quiet didn't you understand? So, hold your tongue now? So much noise. Could you try coughing quietly? What are you doing here anyway?
Can I talk?
Yes, go.
I dropped something. I was just picking it up, see? What are you up to? The guards will be here any second.
That's why I need to hurry. And you need to go home. Before they arrest you for trespassing.
Oh.
Nope. Time for you to go in.
There's something fishy about that sign-in sheet, too. Anyway, I need to find the professor and tell him about the award.
Hey, kid. Who let you in?
I sort of let myself in. Sorry for the intrusion.
Huh. I should be taking you to security, but you seem courteous enough. Come on, I'll take you to the exit.
Wait, I'm looking for Professor House. I think he's still here.
Oh, so you know the professor, do you? Yeah, he's still here.
Just lets him by.
You really shouldn't be wandering around here, kid. I ought to get in touch with your parents.
My family doesn't live around here. They're all back in my hometown.
I see. Good to know.
What?
Relax. Come quietly and you won't get hurt.
Why are you doing this? Wait, does this mean you're holding the professor?
I said come quietly, kid.
Hate when I skip scenes like that.
Come on, I can do this. Ha, yeah. Ha, yeah. Ha, yeah. I guess that worked.
Doesn't matter. Spawn. Game. Some new.
Stay focused. Gotta stay focused.
Why am I doing a tutorial?
Now! All right. All right. All right. Wow, this place goes on forever.
Sure does.
Guess I'll just have to check each and every room.
Go that way.
All right. That wasn't...
Use my thing to level up. You can't level up yet. How great.
All right.
There's something right there.
Nothing about this makes any sense. What's going on here?
Makes sense, it's something bad.
All right. Over already? That wasn't...
Just say anything.
Where did that girl go? Professor?
So, you're the visitor I heard about. Enjoying the view?
What is this place? What'd you do to the professor? Who are you?
Your expression. It's priceless. I love the look of fear in your eyes.
She's gonna get it.
Why are you doing this?
You're such an idiot. Let me spell it out for you. You're gonna die.
What? Why did this happen?
I tried at least.
Bet you weren't planning to die today, boy.
But I don't want to die. There has to be a way.
Oh, quit trying to act calm.
It's that girl.
Ha! So you're the visitor I heard about. This guy's no fun. I'll kill you first.
Run!
Nope.
I'll rip that pretty face of yours to pieces.
I prefer you did.
Who the hell are you?
I don't have time to explain. Leave now and I may spare you from any bodily harm.
Like hell?
I saw up. Why?
Is that Ifrit?
You are correct. The Lord of Fire.
I can't believe you were able to summon him. That wasn't too bad.
So this is experience.
He's flying through the roof.
I told you to go home. Don't tell me you live here.
No, of course not. I'm sorry.
Is this the work of the Spyrex?
The what X?
Could it be connected to the disappearance of the lesser spirits?
Huh? You're losing me. Disappearing spirits?
You really need to go home. Someone might not swoop to your rescue next time you're in trouble. The Spyrex must be somewhere else.
Hey, wait. I'm kinda trapped here. If the professor were with me, they might have let me leave, but... Can I come with you?
I see. If you stick with the person who saved you, then you won't need any more saving. Clever boy.
You bitch, he's not clever at all.
You don't look that much older than me. My name is Jude Mathis.
I'm Mila. Mila Maxwell.
My hands are still shaking.
And for good reason. You were almost killed.
I'm a civilian. Why would she attack me like that?
I don't think she's part of Rashigol's army.
If she's not a soldier, then what is she doing at a military facility?
An ironic question for you or I to ask, don't you think?
I see your point. Did you kill her?
I'm not sure. I tried to go easy on her, but humans are so fragile. I keep having to tell the Four not to overdo it.
I'm not really following you.
Are you finished here? I assume you had some reason for coming to this place.
I was worried because Professor House hadn't come back. But he's...
One of the people who died while connected to that machine?
Yeah. I can't believe it. The professor had been so excited about the request from Orda Palace.
I see. Hmm? Yes. Yes, I suppose so.
Huh? Wait for me!
What's going on?
Our Lilium orbs are shining.
I've been wondering what this thing is since I set off. My handmaid told me I had to carry it with me.
Well, it comes in handy if you face monsters. It gives you the power to fight them. I got one myself when I left home, just in case. So, that's how it works. This is actually my first time developing it too.
I see. So it's a tool that taps into inherent abilities. I imagine that powerless humans never leave home without them.
You talk as if you're not human yourself.
It's up to you to develop how you choose. Believe in yourself. Okay, this should do. My Lilium orb is coming along nicely.
She always knows exactly what to pick. How I envy that. Mila Maxwell. It must be pretty weird having the same name as the Lord of Spirits.
Not at all. We are one and the same.
I'm sorry?
I am Maxwell, Lord of Spirits.
What? Come on, you're totally human. You look just like a normal woman.
I would hope so. That is the form I created for myself.
The form you created?
Yup.
So you're that Maxwell. Lord of Spirits, ruler of elements.
You don't believe me?
A person claiming to be a spirit? It's a bit much to swallow.
Then how do you humans prove your identities to each other?
Well, by showing identification, I guess. I have a medical school ID card.
Oh. Then I doubt that I'll be able to prove my identity to your satisfaction. I wouldn't even know where to apply for a spirit ID card.
Is it really okay for me to be following this person?
No, it isn't. Go home.
Huh?
Over already? That wasn't... Over already? Attack! I always wanted to live up to Professor House's expectations, but now he's dead. What are you doing?
I'm cuddling you.
Why?
I read it in a book. When humans are upset, they feel better when you cuddle them.
What book was that?
A mother's eyes, a mother's touch.
That sounds like a book about child rearing. I'm not a baby.
Yes, you are.
This technique has no effect on you? Humans are so complicated.
Well, I guess I do feel a little better. Thank you.
So it does work.
You're such a...
Wait, doesn't this lead deeper inside? We're not heading to the exit?
No.
There's something seriously wrong here. Shouldn't we get out?
I'm aware of the danger, but there's something I must find. I'm afraid I can't escort you out before then.
Sure. After all, I was the one who asked to go with you. What's so funny?
It's nothing. When my business here is done, I promise to see you safely out of here. There's no need to worry.
Thanks.
Out of our way! Far too easy.
Attack!
Just gonna be a waste of time.
Watch out!
Is fighting the only answer?
Excellent.
Obviously. Yeah, there's something there.
All right. I won't let...
It's been expanded yet again.
All right. Over already?
Oh, Lord.
Over already?
Oh. Happens a lot, actually. I just played this game.
What is that?
A Spyrix weapon. I knew it.
The Lance of Kresnik? That's the name of the sage from the Genesis Age. Huh? What are you doing?
So this is what humans call irony. Naming this weapon after Kresnik. Listen up! We must destroy that which harms man and spirit.
Those are the four great spirits. So that really makes her Maxwell? What are you doing here?
You are really starting to make me angry!
What the heck's going on?
Are you insane? Don't you know this is going to drain you too?
Your suffering, it's worth it!
It's acting directly on her mana lobes.
This wasn't part of the plan. But it's nothing I can't deal with.
Are you gonna try and stop it? Do you know what you're doing?
That's it.
4 spirits? Wait. Take Mila and then run? What? What are you trying to do?
Too. So, new opening sequence.
You okay? Guess swimming isn't one of your powers, huh?
It's not as easy as Undine makes it look.
So you really have lost the power of the 4 great spirits. What are you gonna do now? There's no way you could destroy that device without their power.
You have a point. Perhaps if I were to return to Nia Khera. Listen, you've been a great help, Jude. Thank you. You should go home now.
Wait!
Up there and call that part 1. Yeah, right, part 1 of Jude. Don't know if there's many parts.